Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a love message. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, I don't know what's going to come out, but the song that I was hearing, I don't even know, is it a song? It must be. Or it could be from something like an advert or something. But what I was hearing is it must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. So, let's see. What's the energy? What's the strongest energy here, Spirit? In love for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. All right, let me see what jumped out. Reconciliation. I'm going to put it back. Let's see if it comes out again. What is the energy here for my Virgos? I don't know if someone is questioning how they feel about you. All right, it must be love. It's like someone saying it must be love. What do we have for Virgo in love? Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Thank you, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? Honeymoon. Oh, why do we have that? Show me more. Energy and love, Spirit. That's a lot of cards. Finances and career, religious factors, calling in your soulmate. You know what this makes me feel like? There's like a lot of interference or obstacles in between two people with calling in your soulmate. Because it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So that makes me feel like someone's been thinking about somebody a hell of a lot. But I don't know. Maybe someone has to release someone first. But I don't know if there is financial ties between two people, or someone's working on their money. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then you also have religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So with religious upbringing and spiritual path, this could be saying to me there is a difference between two people in terms of maybe what two people believe or how they've grown up, or, you know, things like that. But I just need one card. Give me a clear message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's take them. It feels like for someone here, like I said, maybe this is not like a cut and dry situation, right? So the first card you have, it says codependency, and it says addictions are affecting your love. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then you have going forward, it says playfulness. It says to recapture romance. It says allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. But you also have coming out here very soon. And it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So again, this energy of maybe some sort of confusion here. Or somebody, like I said, maybe feeling like something maybe is impossible or too hard to achieve. Or what's going on, Spirit? Do I want to look at this? Could be this, long distance. What's the energy in love? All right, give me a card for codependency. So you have gifts coming out. And it says love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. What's very soon? Proposal. It says an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. And you have wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. But give me one for playfulness. Landed on gifts. it says divine timing. It says trust in divine timing. It says love arrives when it's meant to. So with that energy of gifts, okay, I feel like this is an energy where this will be like, almost like, I almost want to say two people that are meant to be together. I don't believe in anything being perfect, yes, especially with imperfections at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like this is a connection that would work. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So someone here may be dealing with someone who feels like a lot of people or the world just kind of doesn't understand them. Maybe this is someone who feels misunderstood. Show me more. Energy and love for Virgo. Yeah, some of you may know this person already. I just saw the spying card. What does it say? Spy, watching and inspecting. Yeah, I'm here and I got my eye on you. Confirmation. But in that song, doesn't it say you're a good girl and you know it? Yeah, separation and longing. Show me about love. You have chemistry and passion, but I also see disharmony, triggers, and conflict. And I'm seeing growth with summer, and then I see guilt and sabotage. For some of you, this may be a third-party situation. It's not going to be for everyone, especially with that release your ex that I saw at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if someone's happy in another relationship. Now, it could just be that maybe, you know, you're in some sort of disagreement with this person at this time. I just need one card. What's chemistry, passion, disharmony, and triggers? You have epiphany and breakthrough. Yeah. Where is that card that I just had? Give me a second. Okay, so I just wanted to go back to that growth and summer card because I was looking at the sun in the background here, okay? And then I'm looking at this epiphany and breakthrough with the sun kind of coming up here as well. Someone may spend some time by the beach or... but I also get this energy when I think of water, I think of emotions and feelings and things like that. Someone could be getting over something here. It's like an energy of waking up. Give me 3 cards for playfulness and divine timing. Yeah, you have healing and inner child. You have limitations and fears. And then coming out sideways is a blockage for whoever this is, right? It says truth and expression. So it's almost like Spirit saying, hey, instead of this person kind of hiding, right, and watching and spying and inspecting and, you know, that kind of energy on you, it's like, I feel like communication is needed. I'm also hearing something about somebody seeing something from your perspective. I don't know if you said something to someone or you was trying to show them something here. But give me 2 cards for very soon and proposal. You have, yeah, look at that Ace of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's very soon? Okay, so landing, coming out sideways again, which can talk to me that this may be a blockage for this person. It landed on epiphany and breakthrough. In the upright, it says past, lack, and suffering. Someone here may be afraid to move forward because of something from their past. right? It's like that energy where I like to say someone here may be afraid that history may repeat itself. They're playing that song, okay? So for some of you, whoever you're dealing with, or this could be you, Virgos, right? They have this energy about them where whoever they dealt with in the past may have put on a good show. They may have wore a really good mask, right? A facade, like. And I feel like this person may be afraid that that's going to happen to them again, because the song that they were playing was is it by Rihanna? Where she says, "You look so dumb right now, standing outside my house, trying to apologize. You're so ugly when you cry. Please, just cut it out. And don't tell me you're sorry, because you're not. When you know you're only sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show. Really had me going." Listen, I'm not going to do the whole song. Thanks, Spirit. Hey, let's move on. All right, I think you get the idea. Okay, so let's clarify these. What's chemistry and passion? You have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords talks about sorrow, heartache, depression, you know, misunderstanding here. And you have the Seven of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. So you see, it's like someone may have put their all into a situation here, but the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse would say to me something was a bad investment. It didn't go anywhere, right? It's like how do you say it? It's like something wasn't worth it in the end. Give me one more. Yeah, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that talks about laying something to rest. Or again, that energy of the Three of Swords. Usually in the normal tarot, in the Four of Swords, you'll see three swords above the person and they're lying on one sword. So this is like someone in heavy meditation, because right behind it, you have the Ace of Cups with the Chariot. But someone would have to, look, who sits in the Chariot? It's the Emperor. This is someone would have to take back their power in order to receive some sort of justice or receive something that is fair. But someone's still holding on to something that wasn't. What's epiphany and breakthrough? You have the Eight of Wands, which talks about forward movement, right? It can talk about somebody, something taking off really quickly. Maybe someone here is realizing they rushed into something and they should have maybe took, you know, their time. Or what's the Eight of Wands? But I also feel like with this epiphany, you know, the Eight of Wands talks about coming into alignment. Yeah, justice comes out. I feel like Spirit is just trying to say to someone here that, hey, listen, what you went through in the past, I mean, I say this all the time, so I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but it's almost like sometimes the best way to drum something into someone's head is to keep repeating it until they understand, until they get it. But I feel like this justice Spirit is just trying to say to someone, hey, whatever you went through in the past, it was a lesson that needed to be learned. Now, maybe someone here doesn't see it like that, or they don't see it like that right now. World card, the Lovers. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Isn't that fast energy? It kind of makes me feel like somebody got their hopes up too quickly in something just to be disappointed. Maybe someone had rose-tinted glasses on, right? Maybe the passion was so good, that's all they could see. Oh, this is my person. And look, I just parted it on the Eight of Cups. What's disharmony and triggers? Energy and love for Virgo. The Tower, yeah. Show me more. And the Fool. So you got Aquarius energy out here. Heavy Aries. Scorpio. But you see, after this Tower comes down, and we all know that the Tower, you know, comes out when Spirit has to intervene in a situation. The Tower comes out when something isn't built on a solid foundation. So Spirit ending something for someone was only for your own benefit. Now, the Tower can talk about something ending very quickly or something being very shocking, or again, this energy of somebody having some sort of an epiphany about something. This can talk about a divorce. This is the energy of chaos. But you see, the Fool talks about, hey, guess what? After this ending, Spirit says, hey, you can rebuild. If you learnt the lessons, you can rebuild something more solid. Something more, oh, I'm hearing the word loyal, trustworthy, honest. Something more balanced. But the Fool requires someone taking a leap of faith. So what is healing inner child? Energy and love, Spirit. You have the Two of Coins. It landed on chemistry and passion. I almost want to say, I don't know if someone here had some sort of a sex addiction. Or someone was using that energy maybe to fool or trick someone here, because this Two of Pentacles, he's only showing one pentacle, but he's not showing the one that he's hiding behind his back. Yeah, it's like someone was... Do you know what it feels like? It feels like someone was very good at manipulation. What's the Two of Pentacles? Okay, Judgment. Landing on Epiphany, you have the Page of Coins. So that would make the Three of Coins energy. And the Three of Coins energy can talk about teamwork, collaboration, or, you know, someone had some sort of hopes to build something solid with somebody. But it could also talk about a third person being involved in the situation. And the fact that the coin is just coins here, something could have something to do with money, finances. Page of Coins talks about laying a foundation, yes. But it also, maybe someone was like, how do I say this? It's like giving someone the impression that, yeah, I want to be with you. I want to be with you long term. I want to build something with you, you know, but not really wanting to do that. You got Judgment showing its face as well. And this is an energy of awakening, a rebirth, but it can also talk about decisions. Someone evaluating a situation. What's limitations? No, actually, what's truth and expressions? Why is truth and expressions here, Spirit? Coming out sideways, okay. Landing on disharmony and triggers, you have the High Priestess. Show me more. Pisces energy. We have Five of Cups that landed on Epiphany. So what's the High Priestess, Five of Cups? Because the High Priestess can talk about a mistress or something being hidden, okay? It's also divine feminine energy. Now, we saw that religious card at the beginning. So again, for some of you, I don't know if you are someone who is very much spiritual, and maybe this is someone who is religious, or someone could have found the truth out watching tarot or something like this, or getting a reading. But give me one on the High Priestess, Five of Cups, because the Five of Cups talks about sadness and loss, right? King of Coins and the King of Cups. So for someone here, this could be a same-sex relationship, or it could just be, right, that whoever this masculine energy is, for some of you, because it is masculine energy, maybe he has both these energies in his chart at the moment. Maybe he has water highly aspected or earth highly aspected here. But who are these two kings? So I'm asking what the Five of Cups and the High Priestess is. Landing on the Tower, you got the Five of Wands in the reverse. Is this the same person? And you have a Knight of Cups. I feel like this might be the same person. Give me one more. Now, this could just be someone who's suppressing their emotions, their feelings. King of Cups doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. And you have the Four of Coins. Now we did also see that finances card. This could be someone who's working on their money. But the Knight of Cups does talk about an offer. The Five of Wands in reverse talks about, hey, listen, I don't want to argue, don't want to fight. It talks about, you know, harmony, resolving something here. Is this two men dealing with each other, or is this the same person? Four of Cups. Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. 44 could be significant, the number 8. But I'm picking up something else here, but okay, I think I'm going to leave that alone. Just one. All right, what's limitations and fears? What is limitations and fears? Six of Swords. Too many cards. Ace of Wands, Chariot, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Coins, Four of Wands. Look at the little love story here. Look at this. Look at the little happy ending. Ace of Wands, a Chariot, Ace of Cups. Full speed ahead towards some sort of new beginning. Something here takes action. The Wheel of Fortune, like it says, everything is going to have to happen in divine timing. You got that Six of Coins, which is that energy of generosity, equal give and take. For some of you, I'm telling you, this might be someone who's trying to get their money up for some reason. So they could have maybe a little bit of the wrong mindset here. But Four of Wands, celebrations, a union, marriage. Yeah, they're playing that song, Going to the Chapel, and I'm gonna get married. Yeah, man, I don't know who this is, but you two are going to go together like a horse and carriage. Spirit, please. Okay, what is this Ace of Wands with very soon and the past lacking suffering? What's this energy, Spirit? For my Virgos. In love. Oh my gosh, they're playing that song. They're playing songs. Maybe someone's like a DJ or something like that. Or maybe someone just listens to a lot of music. But it might be like older music. I'm hearing that song. Who sings it? Don't know. I'm hearing it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. And I don't know why. But it feels so good. But don't you say something like, but I don't know if I should. Fall in love with you. Someone don't know if they should fall in love with you. I don't know, someone's stressed out like this, I'd say they're pretty much already there, right? Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They're just keeping it to themselves. Okay, but let me see. What is this? Spirit, Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups. And I don't know if I should fall in love with you. Because this person's been through a lot, it looks like. Oh, you have Virgos. All right, landing on gift, you have the Two of Wands, choices. Again, I don't know if this person is worrying about the wrong things. I got to have this, and I got to have this, and I got to be here before I approach the Virgo. Well, then you're already setting off the wrong energy, right? Because what you don't want, if you've been through something in the past, I'm talking to the cross watcher, but hey, right? If you know you've been through something in the past here and people became codependent on you, and I don't know if something happened and people walked away when you didn't have enough, you don't want to set that same impression with whoever this is, right? This is about someone accepting somebody for who they are, for what they have. Love's greatest gift. And someone here may be thinking love's greatest gift is I got to be able to buy this and do. Listen, you need money and finances to live in this world, but you know, Spirit doesn't want anybody in an energy where they are worshipping those things. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Not for necessarily what you have on the outside, for who you are on the inside. What's this Two of Wands? The Magician. Give me one on the Two of Wands and the Magician. Because this could just be saying about, you know, again, that energy of somebody needing to know what it is that they are capable of, what they are able to manifest, right? The Magician talks about willpower. It talks about influence. It talks about being inspired. It talks about action. It talks about, to me, confidence. I don't know why they're saying fake it till you make it. But give me one and Two of Wands and the Magician. I mean, Four coins in the reverse. It says less is more. What did I just say to someone? It says release materialism. That shouldn't be where your priorities are. Nine of Coins, Ace of Wands, the Chariot with the Ace of Cups again. Same cards at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Coins, Four of Wands, and the Judgment. Spirit, what's the energy going forward? Oh, it fell on the floor. Regret and repression in the reverse. Okay. What's the energy going forward? Show me. Abundance. I know that's right. It says, open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Do I dare get another one? Celebrate at the bottom of the deck. Today, it says, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. And something to do with long distance. Something to do with someone going through some sort of transformation or change with this butterfly. Some of you could meet somebody while you're out. And then going forward, we also have unseen. It says love can be blind. It says ensure you're not overlooking red flags. I just heard Spirit as well say, make sure that you ain't creating them either. And then last one, you have romance. It says romantic surprises are on the horizon. It says be open to them. But this is also giving me this energy of almost like the Eight of Swords. Someone in some sort of a mental prison here, or at some sort of a crossroads. So, Virgos, that is the energy that I've picked up here today in love. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do want to say you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.